Hello students, today is a class of English 1 of the Balbharti textbook. Today we are going to revise reading and also do the exercise of the lesson 2.4 story time from page number 21. Unity is strength. Now tell me children, do you remember what was the story about and what was the moral behind it? Let me tell you in short. Once there was an old man and he had 4 sons. You can see in this picture. These 4 sons were always quarreling with each other and did not listen to the old man. So the old man was worried. So one day he called all the 4 sons and gave them a bundle of sticks and told each of them to break it. First the elder son came forward to break it. He applied all his strength but could not break the bundle of stick. Then all the other 3 sons also tried hard to break it, but they too could not succeed in breaking it. Then what happened, children? Yes, the old man told the sons to untie the bundle and gave each son a single stick. Now he told them to break it. The sons in no time broke the stick and easily broke it. The old man then told the value of unity to them, that if we are together, live in friendship and do not fight with each other, we will be strong, and if we fight with each other and are divided, we will be weak like the single stick. So remember, united we stand and divided we fall. From that day, the sons learnt a lesson and started working together in unity and also got good results of it. So children, I hope you must have recalled the story. Now let's read the story. You too have to read after me. 2.4 Unity is strength. An old man lived with his 4 sons in a village. The old man was worried. His sons were always quarreling with each other. They would never agree on any point. The old man had tried telling them many times to avoid fighting, but his sons would not listen to him. They would fight for everything. One day he called his 4 sons. He gave them a small bundle of sticks and asked them to break the bundle into 2. "It's so easy," said the eldest son. He took the bundle and tried to break it. He was surprised that the sticks in the bundle remained unbroken. He used more force. He tried again and again, but the bundle of sticks did not break. He gave up. Then his brothers tried to break the bundle of sticks. They tried hard, but they too could not succeed. Their father smiled and asked them to untie the bundle. Now the sticks were separated. He gave each brother a single stick and asked them to break it. Each of the sons took a stick in hand. In no time, the sticks were bent and broken. A single stick is easily broken. If 4 sticks come together, it is impossible to break them. If you are united, help each other and live in friendship, you will be stronger than any enemy. But if you are divided among yourselves and keep fighting, you will be as weak as the single stick in that bundle. Remember, united we stand, divided we fall, said the old man, giving his sons a meaningful look. This time the brothers learnt a lesson. They stopped fighting with each other. They started to work together as a team, and that really helped them. So children, what was the moral of the story? That united we stand and divided we fall. So I hope you must have understood the reading part of this lesson also. Now we will do some exercise of this lesson from the textbook. The first question is, answer the following. See the first question, what it is. Why was the old man worried? The answer is, the old man was worried because his sons were always quarreling with each other. You'll see the second question. What happened when the sons tried to break the bundle of sticks? The answer is, when the sons tried to break the bundle of sticks, it remained unbroken. Now we will see the third question. What happened with the single sticks? The single sticks were bent and easily broken. Now the fourth question. What lesson did the sons learn? The sons learned the lesson that if we are united, we will be stronger, and if we are divided, we will be weak. So, these are the question answers. Now, we'll see the second question. Arrange the following words in a proper order to make a meaningful sentence. Now, children, here some sentences are given, but they are not in the proper order. So, let's see, we have to make sentence properly to frame into a meaningful sentence. A worried man was old. Is it a proper sentence? No. Can you understand anything from it? No. So, we have to make it in a proper sense. The old man was worried. So, this is in the proper order and it becomes a meaningful sentence. Now, see the second sentence. Sticks of bundle did break not. Can you understand anything from it? No. So, the proper sentence is, the bundle of sticks did not break. Now see the third sentence. Everything for fight they would. Now tell me children, what will be the proper sentence? Yes, the proper sentence is, they would fight for everything. Now the fourth sentence. Easily broken sticks a single is. So what is the proper sentence? A single stick is easily broken. Now see the fifth sentence. Stand divided, fall united, we. So what is the proper sentence we have to frame? That united we stand, divided we fall. So these are the proper sentences we have to frame, which are not given in the proper sentence. Now we will see the next question. Read the following sentences. Change the colored words with new words to form a new sentence. Now what we have to do children here? There are some words are colored in the sentence. We have to change this colored word into other word to frame a new sentence. Now, see the first one. The old man was worried. Now, here old is colored, man is colored and worried is colored in blue. So, what we have to change? Old, man and worried. So, see how I have changed. The young woman was happy. So, I changed old into young, man into woman and worried into happy. So, you can change any word to form a meaningful sentence. Now, the sentence I framed it, the young woman was happy. Now, see the second sentence. He took the bundle and tried to break it. Now, here, he is the colored part, bundle is the colored part and the break is the colored part. So, you have to change he, bundle and break into some other word to form a meaningful sentence. So, I changed into she took the book and tried to read it. So, I changed he into she, bundle into book and break into read. So, such a sentence became, she took the book and tried to read it. An old man lived with his 4 sons in a village. Now, here man is highlighted, sons is highlighted and village is highlighted. So, we have to change man, sons and village with some other word. So, let's see. A farmer lived with his 4 goats in a village. So, we changed man into farmer, sons into goat and village into cottage. So, the sentence became, a farmer lived with his 4 goats in a cottage. Now, let's see the next sentence. This time the brothers learnt a lesson. Now, here brother is colored in blue, lesson is colored in blue. So, we have to change brothers and lesson into a new word and write the sentence. So, this time the children learnt a poem. So, we change brothers into children and lesson into poem. So, the sentence became, this time the children learnt a poem. Now the next word sentence. He gave them small sticks. So you have to change he, small and sticks into another word. So she gave them some water. So we changed he into she, small into some and sticks into water. So the sentence became she gave them some water. You also can change into your own words like the doctor gave some medicines. Now we will see the next question. Write down the words that tell us something about the words at the center. Now here one word is given at the center. You have to describe it in one word. So here one is given, old man. So which other word you can use to describe the man? So let's see. Rich man, lazy man, young man, poor man. You also can use any other describing word to describe the man. Now let's see the next word. Tree. Your tree is given. You have to describe a tree in your word, in your own word. Now big tree already is given. So which other word you can describe a tree? So let's see. Small tree, tall tree, leafy tree, mango tree. You also can tell a banyan tree, a banana tree, a woody tree, a green tree, and any other word that can describe a tree. Now let's see the third word. Third word is the flower. We have to describe a flower in your own words. So one is given to you, a pink flower. Now which other word you can describe a flower? See, lovely flower, red flower, rose flower and pretty flower. So you also can tell a sunflower, a yellow flower, a red flower, a beautiful flower. So you can put any word to describe the flower. So I hope you must have understood this part of the exercise also. So children, you have to revise and write all this exercise in your notebook. So bye till now. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe and don't forget to subscribe our channel.